Hi, I'm Amber. Welcome to my channel, Good Stuff. Today we're talking about falling in love with yourself. All right, so first I'm going to show you 3 quotes, and I want you to notice the very first thing that comes to mind when you hear these words. Very first thing. I fell in love with a girl. And I pulled these other 2 quotes from Cassidy Kane's Instagram page. She has really great posts if you want to follow her at twinflames1111. They're not her quotes, but she posted them in the last month or so. So this one says, if there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. 3rd quote. I love you neither with my heart nor with my mind. Just in case the heart might stop, the mind can forget. I love you. Soul never stops or forgets. By Rumi. I love Rumi quotes. So now we're going to take these quotes and we're going to apply them to us, to ourselves, okay? So you're going to compare with what you initially thought, the very first thing that came to your mind, and instead you're going to think that it applies to you, okay? And we're going to reread them. I fell in love with a girl. All right, so whatever gender you are, I fell in love with myself. What would that feel like? Because I know that when most of us first read this, we wonder, who am I talking about? Who is she talking about? Who does this apply to outside of ourselves? But isn't it interesting to think about, I fell in love with myself? Can you do that for yourself? Can you fall in love with you? That's the basis of this whole experiment here. All right, next one. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. All right, so this one's kind of cool because there won't ever come a day where you can't be together with you, and you will always be in your heart forever. So when I first was applying this quote to myself, a couple of Abraham Hicks quotes came to mind that I've heard her say multiple times, that you are liquid love, that you are from source energy, you came into this body as source energy, and when you leave this body, you will remain source energy. Those quotes, whenever, I keep calling them quotes, but just those words, when she says them, they're so powerful, and you can just feel the energy in them. So this can be easy. Again, another quote that's very easy to apply to someone else. We can think of someone that we don't want to lose, that we always want to be with. But what about you? Do you always want to be with you? Because you will be. You'll be with you forever. That liquid love, that source energy that's part of you, it's always, always there. All right, so quote number 3. I'll read it again. I love you neither with my heart nor with my mind. Just in case the heart might stop, the mind can forget. I love you. Soul never stops or forgets. This is how your soul feels about you. This is how source energy feels about you. Your mind, our minds might try to play tricks and convince us that we're not worthy, that we're unlovable. But our soul never stops and it never forgets. So apply that to you, because you are always aware, always present, you're always consciousness, you're love, and you never forget. So this was just a really quick video to kind of drive this point home. I've seen people do posts like this before, and they're always very powerful when you take a quote that we typically apply to someone outside ourselves, and you turn it on its head and we apply it to us. It's just very, very powerful because we're able to see how easily we project something out, how we can just give love to someone else or think of someone else in this beautiful way. Like, I fell in love with a girl. It's easier to think and feel that emotion, right, sometimes, than it is to think about how we feel about ourselves. And it can be very, very powerful when you really take these words in and you excuse me, and you accept them and you just let it fill you up, all that really great energy and those good vibes. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like this video. Please share it with people who you know could use a pick-me-up, because we're all worthy of love. All right, good stuff.